welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is NatalieJade. I post videos over here at least 3 times a week. We are currently in the middle of Vlogmas, meaning we're uploading videos back to back all month. So I hope you're well today. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in a day, the realistic version. I don't think I've ever done any kind of video like this before. I've done like eating red food for 24 hours, eating yellow food for 24 hours. I think I've eaten green food for 24 hours. I might have even done like purple or something. I've definitely done orange, but yeah, I've done a variety of different versions of that challenge. But I've never done a what I would normally eat in a day video, so I thought that might be kind of fun. A nice, realistic, everyday kind of video. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Do not forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. Leave me a lovely little comment in the comment section down below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And let's get started with today's video. So like I said, I really wanted to do a really realistic what I would eat in a day. So I woke up, I had a shower and I straightened my hair, so now I've just come downstairs into the kitchen, which I don't think I've actually filmed in this kitchen before, but I'm so excited to get some baking videos, some cooking videos. I think it'd be super fun. But what I would normally have for my breakfast would be some fruit. So I always get myself a bottle of water and some fruit. When I was younger, I used to have a massive, and I mean massive, breakfast. I used to have a drink of water with a bowl of fruit, and then I'd have 2 bacon sandwiches with mushrooms on the side and sometimes tomatoes on the side. And then I'd also have a massive piece of Yule log, like those big chocolate rolls, a big piece of that as well for a pudding. I don't know how I did it. If I did that now, I wouldn't be able to cope, but yeah, I don't know how I used to do that, but now I just have some fruit for breakfast. I do wake up a little bit later as well now anyway, so it's more like a breakfast and then a couple of hours later I'd have lunch, so I don't want anything too heavy or else I won't want any lunch. But yeah, I'm gonna make my breakfast now. So this morning I'm gonna have cucumber, tomato, grapes and banana. I love a variety of different fruits. One of my favourites is pomelo, but that is a seasonal one. I think you actually can get that now, I just haven't for a while, so I might have to do that soon. I also love strawberries, I love raspberries, I love grapes, bananas, all those kind of things. Blackberries are great, I love blackberries. I'm just a really big fruit fan. So that's what I'm gonna make now. I'm just gonna get the chopping board out, get a couple of those bits chopped up, stick them in a bowl and grab myself a water. I do love smoothies as well, so I sometimes do have a smoothie in the morning, either instead of the water or instead of the fruit. But today we're gonna go with the fruit and water because why not? It's really refreshing. I feel like it's just a great way to start the day off. So I've just got my cucumber out there, and I always do extra pieces for the guinea pigs because it's one of their absolute favourites. So I'll just chop some off in there for them. And then I'll just chop some for me in just slices. I don't want too much because, as I said, it's just a breakfast. I don't want it to be too over-facing, just something nice and refreshing to start the day. So I've got some cucumber in there. I always do my cucumber, tomato and grapes first because I want to be able to wash them before I put the banana in. So I'm then going to grab just a few tomatoes and stick them in. Honestly, plum tomatoes are the best. They are my absolute favourites. I also like those ones that you can get, the multicoloured ones. You can get, I think it's orange, red and yellow tomatoes, and honestly, they are so good. They taste so nice. So I'm just going to stick a handful of grapes in here as well. I love grapes. I genuinely think they're so refreshing. I went through a phase where I absolutely just couldn't stand them anymore because I had them all the time. And then I started working at the cafe library. And then when I started working there, I went to the shop every morning and I just bought myself like a punnet of grapes and just snacked on them through the day because I didn't want to eat loads and loads of food. And because I was the only person working there, I couldn't really take a proper lunch break. So I just snacked on them through the day. So now that is pretty much ready with that fruit in, and I'm going to go and take this over to the sink and wash it, but it looks so nice and it always just looks so refreshing and just so nice. So now my fruit is washed, I'm just grabbing a banana and I'm just going to chop this up. I never used to put bananas in the fridge, but then when we moved here, we've started putting them in the fridge, and I genuinely think it's a bit of a game changer when it comes to bananas. Like, I just think they're so much nicer. I'm not sure what we're having for tea tonight, but usually we have something like beef, gammon, or spaghetti bolognese, or chicken Kiev. We do love a good takeaway, but we try not to because it's not very healthy, so we have a takeaway like a couple of times a month now. So I've chopped that banana up and stuck it in the bowl. The bowl, I'm not going to lie, looks rather full. It looks more full than it normally would, but I've just gone for a smaller bowl today, so that's probably why. But this is what my breakfast is looking like. I'm just gonna sit at the breakfast bar in the kitchen eating my breakfast. I'm gonna probably do some analytics and just have a look at some work bits, reply to some emails, things like that. This is what I normally do on a morning, just kind of wake myself up, get myself in the working mode, just do some light work, some emails, look at some of my spreadsheets, maybe do a couple of my finances, things like that, and just have a look and just get myself into that productive mindset. Now I finished my breakfast and I probably won't have anything now to lunch. So at lunch I'll probably just have a toasty, but we'll just see how I feel. That is my go-to lunch. I used to have pasta every single day for lunch. Either a pasta or a pizza every single day, but now I'm just into toasties a lot more, so I probably won't have anything now till lunch. I'll just take a bottle of water upstairs with me. Normally I just take like a smoothie or a bottle of water, but I don't actually have any smoothies in today, so it's going to be a bottle of water for the rest of the day. I'm trying to drink more water now though, so I'm literally trying to fill it up every 2 minutes and just get as much down me as possible. I feel like I genuinely feel a lot healthier and a lot happier and just a lot better in myself when I drink more. So that's the plan for today. I'm gonna go get some filming done, get some bits done, and then I'll see you all at lunch. It is now lunchtime. I've done a bit of filming and I'm gonna have some lunch. So as I said earlier on, I'm gonna do a toasty. So one of my favorite lunches for the last like month or so has been cheese and ham toasties. I seem to go through kind of not trends but habits and phases of what I want to eat for lunch. Like I said before, I went through a phase where I had pasta every day, then pizza. I had fish fingers at one point, like every single day. Then I'm now onto my toasties. I did have ham and cheese sandwiches for a while, but now I'm onto toasties because they're just a bit warmer, and I was never really a toasty person until like a couple of months ago. Now I'm obsessed, so I'm gonna warm my toasty machine up and then make toasty. I like my toasties with toasty bread, then I have butter, I have some Gouda cheese, like a slice of Gouda cheese, I have some ham, and then I sprinkle red Leicester cheese on the top, have my bread again, and oh, it is so good. Genuinely tastes amazing, so I'm gonna get started making that now. So I've just got all of my bits out ready to make my toasty. I've got this one here, which is the wafer thin cooked ham slices. I've got my Gouda cheese. I've also got some red Leicester cheese, which I'll sprinkle on the top, but we are actually running out of that. And I've got my butter as well. I've got my bread over there, and I'm gonna get started. So I was just buttering my bread, and I've managed to melt the corner of the butter on the toasty, which, you know, well done me. I have now finished cooking my toasty, and honestly I've never had so much trouble getting a toasty out of the toaster before. Like, it was so hard, I don't even know why. It is extremely hot right now, so I'll have to leave it a few minutes, but this is what it looks like. It looks amazing. It genuinely looks so good. I'm very excited to eat it, but I'm just gonna leave it to cool down for a little bit and then I'll tuck in soon. But I'm probably gonna go to Primark this afternoon. I've got quite a lot to do. I am very excited for this though. I'm actually really hungry. It's only been like what, 2 maybe 3 hours since I last ate, but I'm actually really hungry, so I'm excited for this. And then I'm not sure what we're doing for tea later on. I've got a feeling it's something to do with beef, but I could be wrong. We're supposed to have beef yesterday, but it accidentally got unplugged in the slow cooker and we had no idea. So we ended up having Kiev instead. But yeah, I'm not really sure, but like I said, I'm just completely obsessed with toasties at the moment. So I'm gonna go and have a snack. I absolutely love chocolate snowmen at the moment. The Cadbury's chocolate snowmen, they just hit different. They're like a little chocolate mousse and they are so nice. I'm really obsessed with them at the moment, so that's what I'm gonna have now. I absolutely love them. You can get them at like Tesco's or Sainsbury's for like 50p, or like 3 for £1 I think, but they're just so nice. They're such good like little snacks. It is currently at 6:15 and I'm gonna go downstairs and have a look, see how tea's going. The beef has been in the slow cooker for the last few hours now, so I'm gonna go see how that's doing. Maybe stick a potato on. I'm really into red potatoes at the moment with Gouda cheese and red Leicester. I love cheese. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with cheese at the moment. Probably have some peas with it too. So I'm going to go downstairs, check on that, see how that's doing. So we're about to have tea and we are going to have beef, which we were going to have yesterday, but we're going to have beef with gravy, and then I'm going to have a red potato as well because they're just my favourite at the moment. I'm really into them. I'm going to have some peas with it too, but then I'm going to have some cheese on the red potato, which I'm very excited about. Probably some butter and salt as well, but we're going to start making that now. The beef is already in the oven, but the rest of it needs preparing. So the meat is now all chopped. We've got the gravy over in here. My dad is having green beans, so his are in there. And then over here, I'm about to put the peas into the microwave. So we're going to sit down and watch some TV. So we're probably going to open a bag of buttons and just share buttons between us while we watch a bit of TV, which is something that we do nearly every night, like a bag of twirls or a bag of buttons. We just share it between the family and just tuck in and have a nice little movie snack or like a TV snack. I might even have a packet of crisps if I get hungry. My favourites are the salt and vinegar by Walker's, Pringles, or I might even have some McCoys because they are my absolute favourites at the moment. They're the salt and vinegar McCoys, the crinkle cut, and they are so nice. They just have so much flavour to them. I've only just discovered them like a year ago, but I am obsessed. Thank you all so much for watching this video. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for supporting me. I hope you've all enjoyed this. It's been a little bit all over the place, like always, but you know, I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you have, and do not forget to press that little notification bell. It would help me out. It makes you guys are notified every time I upload a video. But that is it for me for today, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.